Hey, what's going on, my friends? This is Kyle Berg, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing prospects, a very secret, very high, powerful prospecting tip for you. It doesn't matter what business you have, what your product or service, company, it doesn't matter. This prospecting tip will allow you to become extremely powerful when talking to anyone, okay? And here it goes. This is what it is when most network marketers are out there, whether you're new or old into the business, it doesn't matter. Most people all have the same pattern, okay? And what they do is, let's say you're conversating with a new person, whether it be you meet someone at the gym, you meet someone at the mall, you meet wherever you meet someone, you run into someone, okay? And what happens is you're getting to know them, make a friend, find a need. We all know that, all right? What happens though is you make a friend, find a need, and you're asking questions, you're talking to this new person, and eventually you know what they do, okay? And eventually what happens is they're gonna want, that person will want to reciprocate with you. Well, they'll ask the question, well, hey, John, what do you do? Well, here is what generally happens is the person will ask the networker, what do you do? And 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, unless you're a professional network marketer, what happens is, oh, I help people become healthy and fit, and I can help people make extra money at home. And they pause and they wait. When that prospect asks you that question, virtually every network marketer, doesn't matter what business you're in, what your product or service is, everyone reacts the same way. They pitch that person, right? They're like, oh, well, hey, I help people find ways to be able to travel the world and make extra income. I help people get healthy and fit, and if they're interested, I help them make extra money at home. They pause and they're waiting for that prospect to have some type of reaction. They're like, oh, everyone knows, and every prospect knows that you've automatically burned that person out. That person is pretty much not interested now at that point, okay? So what has to happen? How do you change that? What I've done for years that has helped a ton. And again, this is make a friend, find a need. If you know what that person's goals are, dreams are, or a want or a pain, if you know that, it can be even more powerful because you can say something and you can draw on that, okay? If you don't, keep it very generic. Example, I actually just did this again today. And what happens is, let's say, I'm not going to give you the exact example because I'm not going to say names or anything, but it happened again today. And I really honestly don't go out of my way at all to do this because pretty much everything I do now is primarily on the internet. But I still go out there, live life, have fun and everything like that. But I'm out at this place. We'll say we're at the gym. And I got to shooting the shit with this person. And all of a sudden the person's like, well, Kyle, what do you do? Well, I'm like, well, I actually help people make a secondary income using the power of the internet. And I'm like, well, what? So you were saying you do personal training. So how long have you been doing training? What that is, what I've done is I gave them exactly what I do, but I don't sit there and wait for them to react or respond to what I've done, to what I said. I straight up told them what I did and I turned it right back into them. Being able to use the indirect hook like that, what happens is you become extremely powerful when you don't need a person. When you know you don't need someone, you become extremely powerful. That person I talked to today, that person I planted the seed, they know they want to do something with me because I wasn't waiting for them and needing them, okay? Does that make sense? Again, what it was it's an indirect hook here. And it's a way to draw people into you, but not in a way of them showing that you need them, okay? Again, it was a, hey Kyle, what do you do? Well, hey, I help people make a secondary income using the power of the internet. So you were saying you're a personal trainer. So how long have you been doing personal training? And again, what it is, I told that person exactly what it is I do and how I use the business I use and what I do. But I flipped it right away again, put it right back on them, making them intrigued and interested. Again, like I said, it's extremely powerful if that person knows you don't need them. You become extremely powerful and attractive. Until the next video, my friends, stay awesome. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully you gain some great knowledge and valuable information on this video. Take care. Stay awesome. Bye.